Vanessa Williams is opening up, taking on an iconic role she has been waiting for. Williams is stepping into the heels of the unforgettable Miranda Priestly in the upcoming The Devil Wears Prada musical in London. 2020 co-anchor Deborah Roberts sat down with her. Take a look.
She made history at the age of 21.
Our new Miss America is Vanessa Williams, Miss New York.
Vanessa Williams would go on to lose her title after a scandal involving risque photographs. But her undeniable talent and grace would usher in new opportunities. Williams later finding her footing with a remarkable music career. Memorable stage and TV roles.
Love your perfume, Claire. Musky.
Bite me, Wilhelmina.
Her knack for being so good at being so bad has now landed her one of the biggest roles of her career.
All right, everyone, gird your loins.
Meet the new Miranda Priestly. Yes, Vanessa Williams slipping into the stilettos of the fashion diva from The Devil Wears Prada, this time on stage.
Sorry, Miranda.
Where do you even begin to channel Miranda Priestly?
Well, I channel Miranda through the dialogue. A lot of the dialogue is actually taken from the actual film. So what you'll hear me do on stage is the dialogue that people know and love and have memorized.
Okay, I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select,
I don't know, that lumpy blue
sweater.
You're trying to tell the world that you don't really care what people think about you, but what you don't know is that blue is not just blue. It's not turquoise.
Turquoise.
It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean.
So will you have a lot of that's all?
Oh, yes. The first number that I do is called The House of Miranda. And the very last words that I sing is, "That's all! That's all." And I walk off. So you'll understand from the very beginning, I talk about, my first lines are Emily. Emily! And the audience will know, oh my God, she's coming.
The production set to run in London, bridging the film's staple fashion and flair in musical format.
Why a musical? Why do you think that is the way to bring this forward?
Well, it's a perfect movie. Devil Wears Prada is a perfect movie, and that's why it has legs and stands the test of time. This is yet another step to take something that is perfect and bring it into another genre and make it spectacular. You know, you've got lines that people know. Tell Simone I don't approve the girl she sent me for the shoot. I asked for thin and pert, not plump and tired. Had the driver drop me off tonight at 9 on the dock and pick me up at 9:15 or else he's fired. Call the caterers and tell them no, 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 no for the 40th time. No, I don't want custard. No, I don't want cream. I want coulis with fresh squeezed lime. So you've taken something that people know that she's going to be giving orders and taking and adding music to it and having everybody saying, this is the House of Miranda. So again, it's layers, it's layers. It's gonna make it bigger and better.
You get to work with Elton John on this show.
I do.
What is that like?
It is incredible. I mean, I grew up with Elton John, like we all did. So as the pop star, as the icon, and then just to have him write new music and have him listen to my voice and what I'm doing with it and be inspired, like, I've got something that we can do, let's do this. So it's wonderful to make him smile and to make him feel good and happy. I mean, you know, these are icons.
Everybody loves the fashion from The Devil Wears Prada. And of course, Miranda is iconic with her slinking her coats and her purses on the desk.
I guarantee you there will be coats being thrown and bags being placed on the desks. You're gonna see fashion, and you're gonna see it worn beautifully and executed amazingly, and the runway sequences are gonna be incredible.
You're not shy about playing these characters who are fierce and intimidating. Is there something that you really enjoy about that?
You know, when you play the villain, when you play somebody so over the top, it's quite freeing. And it allows you to kind of sit in your fierceness that you don't often have the opportunity to do.
And at 61, opportunity is something Williams says she's taking full control over.
Still here, still standing, still kicking. In fact, I'm the best I've ever been.
The Grammy-nominated singer reacquainting herself with her first love, music, and adding yet another title of producer to her resume.
How do you feel about this stage in your life?
I have decided not to wait for things to happen. It's that empowering nature that you're not apologizing for anything and you're not waiting for somebody to make it happen for you. And I think I've just leaned into that whole idea.
Oh, she's so great. The Devil Wears Prada is about to begin previews in Plymouth, England this weekend before heading to London's famed West End in the fall. And of course, the big hope is that maybe, just maybe, Vanessa will be able to bring her version of Miranda to Broadway sometime, maybe in the next year or so. So gird your loins, Diane.
All fingers crossed for that. Deborah Roberts, thank you.